Welcome to Etsy headquarters, home of the online market that's revolutionized the way arts and crafts are sold across the world. Etsy's Brooklyn office pays homage to the 1 million craftspeople who sell on its site. Everything in the office, tables, chairs, light fixtures, art, came full price from Etsy sellers.
Overhead, there's a yarn bombing installation.
Yarn bombing installation.
Etsy and its 60 employees moved into this Brooklyn warehouse in 2009. Today, its square footage has swelled from 15,000 to 80,000, and its headcount stands at 350.
I want everyone to feel a sense of community. I think that's really important. And it's harder because, this office is getting bigger and bigger.
One way Etsy tries to keep it real is through Etsy.
Etsy is a program where we have locally catered food, delicious food, brought in twice a week, and we all eat at the same time. You always get to meet new people in the different conference rooms or the different lunch tables. I think one of my favorite stories about Etsy is, certain site features have come about because of Etsy conversations.
The people in this office aren't just employees. They're Etsy sellers, too. Dozens sell their crafts on the site, and employees host creative classes for one another.
We have had crocheting classes, knitting classes. I did an enameling class, so I got to make this necklace.
Chad Dickerson is the executive force behind Etsy. He took over as CEO in 2011. Under his leadership, Etsy has added 20 million members, and merchandise sales doubled.
How do you balance with getting really big and significant and staying true to your brand?
At the end of the day, when you buy on Etsy, it's a person buying from another person, so the very nature of the transaction is really based on personal intimacy. So as we grow, I think as long as we maintain that sense of personal intimacy, that no matter how large Etsy gets, you'll still have this sense of intimacy in the platform.
But how big do you want to grow? Do you want to IPO on your own?
I think one outcome for Etsy could be being a public company, but I think in many ways that's just a legal structure. I think the way we think about it is just being independent and serving the community.